world is about to start a new journey, and together we will be part of this powerful revolution. It's going to change everything, and its impact will feel for generations. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Tech Insight with Arun. Please subscribe to my channel for more interesting informational videos. In previous session, we discussed about the AI and how it works internally. Today, we'll discuss one of the amazing use case, how ChatGPT will help us to solve that problem. So our problem statement is ATM machine simulator. So every one of us have used the ATM machine to withdraw money or to deposit the money. So today we'll try to create an algorithm to simulate your ATM machine for cash withdrawal. So let's say we have a denominations of like different notes like 100 rupees, 200, 500 or 2000 rupees. And when we enter the amount, the machine should return us the number of notes which will be matching with the input amount. Let's say if we input to withdraw as a 5000, so it should return the two notes for the 2000 and two notes for the 500. Together it will be 5000. So likewise the amount may vary on customer to customer, so accordingly our ATM machine should return the number of notes or the relevant message. So how can we take a help from the ChatGPT to write this algorithm? So if we have to write this algorithm by ourselves, we know we can do that, but it is gonna take a lot of time to write the algorithm, write the steps, think about different edge cases, or think about different inputs, how and then we can dry run that algorithm. But the same thing your chat gpt can give you within a seconds. So let's see how it will work. We need to give a proper prompt to chat gpt so that it will give us the desired algorithm. So let's say this is the prompt that we will give: write an algorithm to simulate the ATM machine. So as I mentioned earlier, your prompt must be precise and the descriptive so that your chat gpt will understand that and process in step by step. So the first step, like we are asking to write an algorithm, and then we are giving one example like when we enter amount, let's say 4000, the ATM simulator should divide this 4000 into number of denomination that need to return from the machine for the requested user. Let's say machine have denominations of 50, 100, 200, 500 or 2000. We can configure this anything like tomorrow if you want to include 20 rupees note as well, 10 rupees note as well, we can include that as well. And then your algorithm should return the number of denominations which needs to return to the customer by matching the input amount. So this is the prompt that we have prepared to provide to this chat gpt. So let's see how it works. We can see it have written the result within a second, and the entire algorithm he have given us. So let's see what all details he have provided. So we can see the algorithm, what are the input, what could be the input, the amount, and the denominations available in the ATM. So like we have mentioned 50 rupees to the 2000, and the input amount is 4000. Okay, and what is the expected output, then what all steps that needs to be followed here that ChatGPT have written, and then this is the pseudocode that will help us to understand the algorithm and steps that are followed. And also it have written the default implementation in a Python. So like how can we implement the same algorithm in Python, and also it have given few examples. Let's say if we enter a 4000, then it can return the two notes of 2000. The second example is like 3500. If input amount is 3500, then one note of 2000 and three notes of 500. So likewise it will give you the all the information within a second, and it will be a very useful and time saving for us. So in this way we could improve our productivity during our work time. like this, let's make effective use of the chat gpt or any copilot uh, in your day-to-day life. So we can extend this algorithm little bit by adding some constraints. So we can add some constraint on top of this algorithm, like let's say uh, it should return a minimum two denomination, or we can withdraw maximum of 10,000 rupees, or it should dispense maximum of three notes for the maximum denomination. Let's say 2000 is the max denomination, so it should like if we are entering 10,000 as an input, so it should not give all the notes in for the 2000. We should have change as well. So that's why we can keep such constraints. Let's see how it works. Okay, here we can see it have refined the algorithm and the pseudocode by adding the constraint, and it have written the pseudocode along with the default Python implementation. So we can change the language of the implementation based on our requirement. If we are implementing our code in the Java, C, C++, .NET, anything. Okay, likewise, this is the refined algorithm, and it have given a few examples as well here along with their explanation. So likewise, we can keep improving this algorithm. So let's say let's validate if this algorithm is correct or not. So we can ask to simulate some input, or maybe to simulate few edge cases. So let's say if we ask for a 20 rupees for the withdrawal, then what it should return. Or if we like we have added a constraint of 10,000, so if we ask for 11,000 rupees withdrawal, then what it should return. Okay, here is the result for all our input simulations. So if we pass a 20 rupees for the withdrawal, then it is giving the proper message to the user. So if we have the 4,000, then it will return two notes. Similarly, 5,700, 7,000, 9,500. And again here the another edge case, that if we enter 11,000, it is returning the appropriate error message to the user that this is beyond your maximum limit. Okay, so in this way, it is very helpful for us to refine your algorithm, refine your logic. Let's see what is the efficiency of this algorithm. Okay, so we have given a prompt as a what is efficiency of this algorithm. So it is returning the time complexity and as well as the space complexity. So the time complexity may be a sorting of the denomination, then iterating over different denomination, and calculating the number of nodes, overall time complexity. So it is much informative for us, and it will also help us to improve the performance of this algorithm. We can give a prompt for optimization as well. Let's see what it returns. So we can ask him, let's optimize this algorithm. Optimize. Okay, so again it is giving a lot of suggestions for the optimization, and even giving the few optimizations in the Python implementation. So like it is giving us avoid sorting for the denomination, limitation on the maximum denomination. What could be done to optimize this or give the better performance for this algorithm. So in this way, we could optimize our code. We will refine the code, restructure the code, and get things done within a seconds. So let us quickly see if we want to implement this algorithm in Java. Okay, so it have given the class as ATM withdrawal, and just implemented a method to withdraw the input amount. And again here it have given the explanation for the classes and the methods that have used. So again here we can pass the different design patterns to be used during the implementation, or a specific design to be used for the implementation, and accordingly it will refine the classes and give you the proper result. In this way, like, we could utilize the AI in our day-to-day life to improve our productivity. So likewise, with this rapid development and progress in the intelligence, believe me, in just few years, everyone will be part of something amazing. With the help of AI, we'll achieve success like never before. This isn't just about progress, it's the beginning of huge change that will transform our lives in a ways we can't yet imagine. The world is about to start a new journey, and together we will be part of this a powerful revolution. It's going to change everything, and its impact will feel for generations. I hope you like this video. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for being till here.